Hello and welcome to this brief tutorial on how to set up the gradebook in D2L. First, we're going to click on the grades icon at the top of the screen from our home page. Once we do that, it's going to bring up this page like this. We do not want to run the setup wizard. We want to go ahead and go into settings. So we're going to start under Personal Display Options and check to show all the grade details. Then we're going to scroll down and check both boxes under Repeat Final Grades. And finally, we definitely want to make sure we click Save to save all of our changes. Now we're going to click Calculation Options. Then we're going to select points in the grading system. In the final grades release, we want to click Calculated Final Grade. And then under Grade Calculations, we want to select Drop Ungraded Items. And finally, we want to select Automatically Keep Final Grades Updated and then click Save. This will bring up a confirmation box. Click Yes. Let's add some categories and items now. We're going to select grades from the navigation bar, and then we want to select Manage Grades. From this page right here, we're going to add our categories and items. First, we have to add our categories before we can add items. So we're going to select New and select Category. I like to name my categories by weeks. It keeps everything nice and organized. So the first category is going to be named Week 1. And then we're going to select Save and New to take us directly into the next new category, which, you guessed it, we're going to name Week 2. And we're going to continue setting up like this until we get to our final week, Week 5, and then instead of selecting Save and New, we're going to select Save and Close. And there you have it. All of our categories are set up and ready to add items to. Okay, so let's set up our items. So we're going to select New, and then we're going to select Item. And we're going to choose Numeric on the first screen, and that is the grading scheme that we're using. We're going to assign it a point value. So we're going to click on Numeric, and then we need to assign a name to this item. And I like to be very specific. Week 1 Discussion Grade is how I am going to name this. And I'll continue naming them like that for each week. So Week 2 Discussion Grade, Week 3 Discussion Grade. And then we want to assign this to Week 1. And then we assign it a point value. So each of these are worth 5 points. Then we can add in anything extra that we'd want to, but right now we're just going to keep it simple. And we're going to select Save and New and continue setting up each of these discussion grades for each week. Once we get to the Week 5 discussion grade and we set up all that information and assign the point value and assign it to Week 5, instead of select Save and New, we're going to select Save and Close. And there you have it. We've set up all of our categories and items for our gradebook. So that's how you set up the gradebook in D2L. Thanks so much for watching.